Ah, come on!
Yay, Nick! You did it!
Yeah! Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict.
And what about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out.
Sure. Once I sifted through his unique testimony, still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time.
Then get a new profession! I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's on us on trial instead of our clients.
Hey, Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Did you say something?
Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook.
And maybe get off
With Wright.
You could try to smile just a little and relax.
I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet.
What? What do you mean?
Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now, and I don't know whether or not to tell you.
Edgeworth.
No. There's so little time left. I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but I can't make up my mind.
Well, fucking make it!
What is this about, Edgeworth?
It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
A crime you committed.
A memory of a murder.
Of a murder, of a murder.
We done
There
did
it
it.
is.
We done did it. Game over! To be continued. December 27th, 2:11 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Oh, back to the somber music.
Yeah.
What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about?
Oh, you're just gonna keep going.
Oh, were we supposed to?
You can keep going.
Oh,
Go for it.
no, sorry, I'm gonna stop that.
Give it
I thought we
another
still had to keep going. I didn't hear you say it.
A memory of a crime.
That I committed.
A memory of murder.
Meta. Meta.
The R is the most menacing sound in
Do
the world.
you really think? No, I'm just kidding. Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed?
I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth.
Yeah, we hit the 5 minutes. I think we're good.
Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. But he'd never take someone's life. Never.
I don't know. I feel like Edgeworth would strangle somebody if they annoyed him enough. Nick.
Yo!
Oh, God, get out.
How's everyone doing? What'd you think of my performance today?
I just love his sleeve, like, swinging in the background.
I still love the
Or the
little
fucking
eyes.
eyeballs on his shirt.
Yeah, I love his
that
little
line up
eyeballs.
with his almost line up with his nipples, not quite.
You don't know that. You don't know. His nipples
Maybe
could be
he
there.
has
If his nipples
very-
are in here, there was a problem.
Very central nipple location.
I thought you said very sensual nipple locations at first. And I was about to be like, what?
He's all nipples!
I had him swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya?
Swooning? Me? Ew, gross. Oh, yes, I do remember feeling faint. Yeah.
He drugged me.
Oh my god, she's a minor!
And he's Bill Cosby.
What a turn!
Believe you just said
What a turn.
Oh my
Such
goodness.
a good turn.
No!
It's topical!
No!
Super topical.
Right now, tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right?
Are you hitting on a minor? Get
No.
the fuck out of here, Larry!
I'm talking to Phoenix.
You know he ain't
So,
talking
so is Cosby like the next defendant that we have?
Oh my god.
Right, Nick? See?
Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two.
I think you can do better than
Oh my
that.
god.
Come on.
His eyes are so dead when he looks at you like that.
I
It's
saved-
terrifying.
I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy.
Edgy.
You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero.
No.
Hail the conquering hero.
La, la, la.
Woohoo! I was hot out there. Hot.
Glad someone's happy about this case, how this case is going. He seems too happy to care about anything I show him. Alright, well. Larry, you really helped out in the trial today.
You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty.
We gave it away the fact that they said guilty. But seriously, Nick.
I wish it would have just lasted for like 2 minutes straight.
I thought about it. That boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet.
Way to spoil the mood, Larry, but...
Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know?
Hanging out your bitch.
But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy.
Oh my god.
I mean, you can really know he's telling the truth about that night.
Nick?
I don't know. But what I do know is I'm gonna believe in you two until the end.
Aw, us two?
She's like, stop looking at my boobs! Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right?
No, I mean Edgeworth.
No, your boobs.
No, he means me, right, Nick?
Yeah, you, Larry.
Not me? But why you, Larry?
Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick?
Enough with the silent treatment. Nick! Why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think?
You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney.
Wait. Was that when you two were classmates?
Yes. In grade school. They saved me. Miles and Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know?
What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about?
Huh? Sorry, I kind of forgot.
I was chewing on my sleeve.
Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm going to hear the story today, and that's final. Or I'll cry.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, I can, so just sit
It's
here
kind of a
and
long
cry.
story, so hang in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial.
That's a little dramatic. A class trial?
You remember, Larry? Spring, end of 3rd grade. A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home.
Huh, I see.
Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared, with $38 still inside.
Dang. Oh, yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that.
I can see why you'd forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I'd skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class.
So, they thought you did it?
Yeah. The kids in class said I should be put on trial.
Pretty dramatic for kids.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what
Trial?
third graders are like,
Trial!
The judge was in the 3rd grade class, too.
He was. Yep. So, the next day, we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant.
And the teacher just approved this.
No,
you gotta be a young kid.
I didn't do it.
Guilty, he did it. Guilty, it was you.
Oh
thief.
my god, I
Give him
hate
the
it.
money back. You're such a meanie. No one play with him. Admit it. You can't hide the truth. Tell us the truth. We're not gonna play with you anymore. No borrowing my eraser. Don't be allowed the real eraser or the library. Give me my 50
It just
cents.
keeps
You
escalating!
robbed that bank the other day.
You can be the teacher.
That was great. Somebody clip that, please.
Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. Because you're, wrong, not Phoenix Wright.
In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it.
Go over and apologize, Phoenix.
I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened.
You shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence.
I hate your little boy voice.
For Edgeworth.
Thank you.
For everything.
Now it's gonna be like this.
Oh my god.
Anything else has no place.
Good Edgeworth, 3rd grade voice. I approve.
You should all be ashamed. Amateurs.
Miles?
Miles almost looks like young Phoenix.
It wasn't you who stole the money. Who stole my money, was it?
No.
And you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent.
But Miles, it was your money that was stolen.
Yeah, he did it. He's the one. We don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry. Why don't you all just shut up?
Oh, that was Larry.
This is how everyone is. Everybody gagging up, picking on one person.
It's 3rd grade Larry's voice. I also approve.
Just think how he feels.
It's exactly the same.
He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do
Except
it.
for it's actually more gruff as a child. And I guess his testicles just reversed up.
Yes.
Like instead of down.
He's a Benjamin Button.
The cringe
Aw.
is real. Oh god, what just got clipped?
The voices.
Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over.
Never figured out who did it. That's how it happened. After that, the 3 of us were the best of friends.
Wow, I had no idea.
When are they going to make the movie? Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot.
That's when I learned what it meant to be alone.
When Larry forgot.
Totally alone without a friend in the world.
You did a good thing, Larry.
Yeah, well. I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I had been there, they would have thought I had done it.
Probably.
So I took it kind of personally, see?
If something smells, it's usually the butts. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after the class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father.
I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my father. A famous defense attorney.
It's different every time.
That's the beauty. They're going through puberty. Duh.
In the same day.
In the
Yes.
same moment!
Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
He said objection and his balls just dropped right then and there.
Objection! You like how I threw the crack in there, too?
The DL6 incident!
Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death.
That's so sad.
Several years later, when I heard Edgeworth's name again, there's an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney."
Oh my goodness. That's like a frickin' soap opera.
Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
Or anyone. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all.
That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him, I don't know how many times. He never replied.
I guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I couldn't just drop it, though. I wanted to meet him to learn why he'd become who he became. That's when I decided.
Wait, you don't mean... That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth?
If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not.
That's
We've stepped into a
weird
war with the
reason,
Cabal.
Phoenix.
Wanted to or not.
Wait, what did you just say?
You just did, oh, God, what is his name? From Destiny.
Zavala.
Zavala, yeah. Or as, the old Awoken on iOS would say, "What was that loud?"
When you whisper to the void, does it whisper back?
In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believe in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side.
Well, if he wasn't a prick.
I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him.
So, you guys have a
Whoa.
connection? Yeah, that's what you're saying.
So is that why you helped me out for free?
Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free.
I mean, if you haven't gotten payment by now.
Not gonna happen.
Oh, yeah. Nick! Nick!
Nick! You need to get your money right now! We have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay?
Right. It very well may be.
First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is.
I'd settle for who.
Houdini!
I guess it's giving a hint as to where we need to go.
I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. Alright, I need to see what I just cleared out.
Yeah, right. Okay, well,
nothing, because that's everything,
Alright, so-
basically,
okay.
still.
No, I got rid of 3 things, because there were 4 on the second page.
Okay.
Yeah.
Photograph of the DL6 incident,
Lot
case
of
file, parrot,
disposition is gone.
metal detector,
Something
pistol
tells
still
me
there,
we're
bullet
gonna
still
get
there,
to
overhead map,
Solve the
Rusty fan,
DL6.
lake photo. So the second photo is gone.
Yep. Lot of deposition
Yep.
is gone.
Yep. Okay.
And the camera is gone.
Ah,
You're
you're right.
probably done with Lotta.
Yes.
And, like, her portion of it. Like, it's probably all.
Onward.
Let's see who's
No,
in the
you
detention
want to
center.
visit me. He popped up at the bottom.
Oh, we will. We will.